Uh, so, any questions from your end? Any questions? Any questions or doubts? So, no, very good, very good. So, as you know, so far we discussed about Python, core Python, okay. Then we discussed about machine learning and we did a machine learning algorithm problem statement. So now we'll start about today theory part, deep learning, LLMs, RAG, agentic AI stuff. Okay. Okay. Clear? Good evening, sir. Yesterday I missed the class. Could you please share the video if possible? Yes, Lena will share you this one. Please join the group WhatsApp community. Lena, could you please share the details to everyone? So that will be better. Okay, Lena will share you the WhatsApp link. So yesterday, I know maybe I don't know how many people attend the session. Actually, we discussed about okay, we discussed about uh, machine learning stuff, deep learning. I mean, not yet started. So we discussed about machine learning algorithms. So one of the algorithm linear regression. So we discussed about entire flow. Actually, whatever we discussed yesterday, like okay, data collection, data cleaning, EDA, training the model and evaluating the model and ML problem types. So everything yesterday we discussed and we done that part. Okay. So I hope yesterday whoever attended the session, they can able to run that code correct. Already I shared code in chat box also yesterday, 3 to 4 times actually, not one time, 3 to 4 times actually I uploaded same code. So Python ML is completed. Now we'll start about deep learning. Okay. So guys, I'm starting the session. Before starting the session, I hope so many people asking some questions like, could you please upload? Could you please upload this one? Correct. Everything will be shared in group. Don't worry. Okay. Everything yesterday for time being, I just uploaded in chat box because someone want to execute parallelly. So I uploaded, but everything will be shared in WhatsApp community. Okay. By end of this workshop, don't worry about that. Okay. That is different story. Okay. So if you have any questions regarding ML and Python, let just ask me. Otherwise, no problem. Okay. It was exciting for today's session. You are very excited. Why? Because of yesterday's session or today's because of today's topic. How to join community group in WhatsApp? I think Naresh IT, please share that link and everything. So yesterday also Lena shared a lot of times, but I think Naresh IT people, could you please upload here in chat box? Okay. Good evening, sir. Can I join only MLDL possible? What is the meaning of that one? MLDL? What is the meaning of MLDL? Basically, that is different story. If you want to start only up to DL, that is different story. So after DL, you can drop, not a problem. Okay. So that is the flow. Python is done. Now ML is done. Now we'll discuss in abstract level. See, even ML also we didn't discuss in deep. We just discussed it in the abstract level. What exactly ML will do? What are the steps and one a simple project. In the same way, we'll do deep learning, NLP, LLM, RAG, agentic AI things. We'll discuss theory part today. Okay. Then tomorrow we'll do a practical example and we'll take more questions tomorrow. Okay. Why? Because tomorrow is the last day of our workshop. Okay. Definitely no need to join at 6 o'clock every day. Maybe who are joining from last 3 days, they're exactly joining at 6 p.m. Correct? So no need to join after tomorrow class. Okay. Cool. So next one is deep learning will start. Okay. Deep learning we'll discuss now. So what is deep learning? See guys, don't worry. This PDFs I created, I mean this PPT I created a beginner way. That means if someone is able to read this content, they can understand. Believe me or not, this is truth. If someone, a layman or a beginner, if someone is not aware of AI, they can read these PPTs and they can learn the things. Yes or no? Correct? You agree? From Python to whatever I shared so far, the topics with the content examples, once you receive this PPT in your WhatsApp community group, definitely just show same content to your friends or your relatives. They can understand the AI things. If already experienced guy, that's okay. But I am asking someone don't know anything about AI and ML things, just show these PPTs. They can understand what exactly is happening there. But inside that is different story. Okay. Okay, we'll start our session without any delay. Thank you guys. Deep learning is basically already we discussed about yesterday, like machine learning, how it will work, correct? So deep learning is nothing but it is also a subset of machine. Please share PPT. Yes, yes, I will share entire PPT, not only this one. Aarti Patel, not only this PPT, I will share entire Python, machine learning, deep learning, NLP, okay, LLM, RAG, agentic, everything will be shared in WhatsApp group. Don't worry. Okay. Regarding PPT, don't worry. If you have any questions in this class, just please share the IPN. Yes, yes, Niskanta something, Sahu. Wait for some time. I will share. Don't worry. Okay. We are not getting the previous workshop PPTs. No. We are previous workshop means Sudhir. Sudhir, I'm not getting. Previous means last day yesterday or before day before yesterday. Or I'm not getting your point actually. So actually here scenario is tomorrow by Friday end of the day I am going to share this PPT with Lena. Okay, Lena is going to upload. Last week other mentors. I'm not sure Sudhir about that one. Okay, that is not my part of game. Okay. I will share entire content by tomorrow end of the day. Why? Because I need to add some of the things. So every day I'm spending 2 to 3 hours on this because to create a beautiful PPTs for you. Okay. This is for only you. I'm not creating for any others, correct? So what is the use if I keep with me? I can share. Okay. I can share. Okay. Don't worry. I will share entire PPT tomorrow by end of the day. That means once we are complete closing to session tomorrow, last day, correct? So I will share these two PPTs with you. Okay. That is my promise. Okay. Whoever attended my workshop, they should be happy. Okay. They feel happy. They should be happy. They should get some knowledge. Maybe not you are not, I'm not expecting any miracles, but at least they should able to understand the concept. That is my major goal. Okay. Got my point, everyone? Okay, this workshop is completely to give a good idea on AI. Okay, so deep learning is a subset of machine learning. Okay, but it uses artificial neural networks. That means machine learning, deep learning, if both comes under AI only. Okay, both comes under AI only. But here we'll use neural network architecture. See, this architecture will be going to add here this architecture. Okay, this architecture, see, these are input layers. What is this? Input layers. These input layers are x1 y1 is there na? These are called x1 x2 x3 and so on xn. That means, for example, yesterday we did one example. What is the example? For example, area of house, bedrooms, correct, location, and one more thing is I think uh, say I mean year of built-in, correct. These are the four features we yesterday we sent to the model. So that is called, this is called x1, this is called x2, this is called x3, this is called x4. Understand guys? What is the input layer? You understand how machine learning work? That is different. There we need to clean the data, we need to do EDA, we need to pass the model. That is different story. But now if you want to do deep learning things, we are using neural network architecture. What is the meaning of neural network architecture? Have you shared the screen? Yes, Niskanta. Guys, are you able to see my screen or not? Say yes or no. Yes, everyone is able to see my screen. Please check from your end. I hope everyone is able to see my screen. Yesterday we thought employee data. Yes, employee data maybe. I forgot about employee data. Correct. That means in employee data, same thing. See, whatever it is in PPT, maybe I mentioned this one. So employee data, what we sent skill, correct? Skill, experience, age, something. Same. That is called X1, X2, X3, and Xn. That means how many features we have. Those are called features. Okay. See, this is the input layer. Input layer means our data points. Whatever data points we are getting, this will be the input layer. Then hidden layers. Hidden layers also will be number of hidden layers. How many hidden layers you need to add, that is completely depends upon your problem statement. Then output layer will come. So in our case, only our output will be 1. Correct? 1 means either we need to find the salary. That means our output will be only y1. That's it. But here we are getting two outputs, y1, y2, yn, something like that. Correct? Depends upon the situation, we'll get this problem. So basic idea of deep learning is nothing but it uses neural network. The main advantage of deep learning is you can train large amount of data. Okay, large amount of data. I already told you deep learning is car, machine learning is scooty. Machine learning is scooty, deep learning is car. Why I mentioned as a car? If I want to travel long, okay, if I want to travel long distance, then scooty is not suitable. Yes, you can do with scooty, but it will take a lot of time. Okay, understand? Clear or not? Understand? But car is comfortable when you are traveling long distance. Okay, car is comfortable when you are going long distance. In the same way, deep learning is like car. That means it can solve complex problems and large data sets. It can handle efficiently compared to machine learning. In machine learning, you have to do manual work like clean the data and processing. See, I mean, feature engineering, like which features is best suitable for me, which features are not suitable for me. Those items you have to do with in machine learning. But there is no feature engineering, no data selection, something like that in deep learning, because deep learning itself takes everything. So in simple terminology, deep learning models are inspired the structure of human brain. That's what I mentioned this point. Why? They learn automatically from large amount of data without manual feature engineering. Without manual feature engineering is the word is nothing but instead of writing which feature we need to select, which feature we need to remove, you are not supposed to select anything. Deep learning models will do this part. So this is the simple architecture. What is the architecture? Simple guys. Input layer, hidden layers. Hidden layers means 1 or 2 or 10, whatever it is. What exact hidden layers will do? Simple mathematics. Clear? Simple mathematics. Okay. Simple mathematics. What about this output layer? Output layer is nothing but it will predict output. So 3 layers: input layer, hidden layer, output layer. Again repeat with me: input layer, hidden layer, output layer. 3 layers we are going to focus. So first layer will take the input, and based upon this input we are doing some mathematics. By using this mathematics we'll get the output. That means, for example, I want to, okay, my data set will be like this. Just imagine my data set will be like this. I have x1, x2, my y value. Okay, this is target element, supervised learning. Okay, I have x1 1, x2 value 2, my y value is 3, or my y value is 4. Here same like x value 1 value is 2, x2 is 2, my y value is 6, something like this. So why it will be 1 plus 2? No, not 3. 1 plus 2 plus 1, it will be 4. So what happened exactly in hidden layer is nothing but we are going to use these two data points to get this value. So how you can get? By trying different types of trial and errors, like R&D kind of thing. Suppose I want to travel from Madhapur to High-Tech City. This is the only way. For example, I try this way. Is it good or not? Then I will try this way. Is it good or not? I will try this way. So after tried all the ways, I will fix which is the best way to go High-Tech City to Madhapur. In the same way, by taking 1 and 2, how I can get 4? By adding 1, or by adding 0.5, or by adding 0.25, something like that. We need to find this pattern. In the same way, 2 plus 2 is not 6, correct? So when 2 plus 2 will be 6, when if I add 2 plus 2 plus 2, then it will be 6. That means we need to add one more 2, then only it becomes 6. So these type of calculations we are going to perform in hidden layers. Understand? So then our x1, x2, x3 is going to hidden layer. Hidden layer will find these type of equation. Then you will get this output. Clear? Say yes or no, everyone. Clear or not? What we discussed so far is clear? Yes or no? Type in chat box. Everyone, not one person. I'm expecting everyone's response here. Only few people responded. Yes, yes, good. Please respond, guys, everyone. So this is the major architecture. Could you please repeat again, Vijay Reddy? Yes, I will repeat, Vijay Reddy. No worries. So Vijay Reddy, very simple. In machine learning, already we discussed how we decided with what operation to be performed in hidden layer. Yes, how it will decide means you are the person to decide. So that's why you have to learn more deeper. Okay, not only straightforward. It's not a straightforward, guys. I'm telling in a simple manner, but in real time, how you are going to get this equation. For example, already I told you, correct? I have x1 value, I have x2 value, I have y value. So by seeing this x1, x2 value, this is the value is 4. By this one, 2 value will be, for example, 5. So you can easily understand how we can get 1 plus 2 plus 4. Then we need to add plus 1. Then 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, 5. 2 plus 2, again same plus 1 if I add, I am getting 5. So my equation is completed, so I satisfied with the output. But this is real-time data is not like this. It will be in a different pattern. So all patterns we need to learn. So these hidden layers, we need to apply lot of functions, activation functions we need to apply neurons, weights we need to change. So I will tell you weights concept also. Okay, weights concept also I will tell you. Okay, don't worry, I will tell you weights concept. So I will repeat again, guys. In neural network, majorly we have input layer and hidden layers and output layer. 3 layers. Input layer is nothing but your data points. How many data points you have? Suppose you have 10 columns, means 10 x1, x2, x3, x4, xy, something like that. In hidden layer, how many hidden layers are nothing but you are going to decide. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, whatever it is. Then in this hidden layer, what happened exactly? Simply you can say mathematics are going to happen in this hidden layer. As a Python developer, you are not going to write any code. We have libraries, it will take care of that part. So then you will get output based upon this input layer plus hidden layer equal to you are getting output layer. Okay, clear now? I think who asked this question? Vijay Reddy, you understand now the architecture, how it will work? Vijay Reddy, please respond. Even if some single person is asking a question, I am repeating, correct? So please respond from your end also. If you are not getting still, ask me again. I will repeat. Yes, sir. Proceed. Thank you. Thank you. Good. So this is what simple deep learning architecture. Still, we need to learn a lot of things. We'll let you know. Okay. So top, we have types of deep learning models are ANN, CNN, RNN, LSTM, or GRU, transformers. This is where entire world is surrounding. Okay, your LLM, everything is on top of transformers only. That's why instead of starting with LLM, I'm starting with ML, DL. Okay. So why DL? Entire transformer architecture is depends upon neural network architecture. If you don't know what is transformer, then you can't understand what is LLM. That is the cyclic process. Okay. We have lot of top types of deep learning models are there. ANN, CNN are in 6 years back. These three are very famous. Then this is the famous. Now this is the dominant transformers. Okay. In 2017, we introduced this part. It is dominant the industry now because of this functionality. We'll discuss that one also. Transformers, not these three. Why? Because transformer is the main part. So we'll discuss. So where exactly deep learnings are using, as you know, computer vision. That means image recognition, face recognition. I hope you are aware of that one. If I object detection is nothing but if I send a video, live streaming video, it will detect where person is located, where dog is located, where animal is located, something like that. Okay. And natural language processing also. That means if you want to know converting to English to Telugu, Telugu to English, or something like the sentiment analysis, we can do with natural language. In the same way, speech recognition, other applications like recommendation system, fraud detection, everywhere currently we are using deep learning applications. See, for example, this is the image classification. See, when you are passing an image, it exactly classifies where exactly the face is located. In the same way, language translation, voice recognition, stock price prediction, everything. So what is the difference between machine learning and deep learning? Now you understand. Feature engineering. In machine learning, you are doing as a manually, but here automatic. Data requirement, small to medium. That means already told you, correct? Scooty. You can say scooty versus car. Scooty means everything is manual, correct? But car, automatic. Small to medium. That means you can travel within the 100 kilometers with scooty. That's okay. But more larger one, you can't travel. And model complexity, it is very simple, because if someone want to learn things, it is easy, but it is very complex. And if you want to train the system, that means training time. Training time means once you have a data, if you want to train that, it will use GPUs, not CPU. CPU means our regular computers, but GPU, graphical processing unit. So this is very costly things. So we need more configured laptops if you want to train deep learning models into your local. That's why we'll use cloud networks. Why? Cloud will provide you rent-based systems, so we can use it. So hardware already we discussed, and accuracy, machine learning always lower compared to deep learning, so it is higher. So why we should use machine learning, why we should go with deep learning, complete depends upon your requirement. Deep learning is car. Yes, Vishnu, correct. Deep learning is car. What is chatbot? Chatbot is nothing but if you say any message, it will reply correct accordingly. That is called chatbot. Okay, if you open a applications recently, people are not going to respond, system is going to respond according to your messages. That means chatbots we created by using NLP, natural language processing. Whatever you type in the chat box, it will take the your question and it will process according to the responses. It will generate an answer. Okay, clear? Clear? I hope everyone is clear, correct? Very good. Now, good. Thank you. Please respond. That's good. So, and popular frameworks, TensorFlow, PyTorch, Keras. These are mainly people are using currently PyTorch. That is the top one. Okay. So things to remember already clearly mentioned here. More layers means more powerful learning. That means if you are spending more time on, for example, Madhapur to high-tech city, this is my target. I need to start from Madhapur. I need to go high-tech city. So now if I spend more patterns, okay, if I spend more ways, then I will get more uh, insights, correct? In the same way, more layers equal to more powerful learning. Frameworks means, yes, framework means instead of writing code for deep learning, suppose if you want to build a neural network architecture, you need to write a lot of code. By using these frameworks, you can simplify the things. Got my point? I think Ravi asked this question. Without frameworks, if you want to write a neural network, already you asked me this question only last time. I mean, just before 5-10 minutes, how you can decide hidden layer and other things. So everything you need to write lot of Python code. So instead of writing like this, we are making simple way by using frameworks. Okay, that's why we need to learn any one. So PyTorch is the best one. So currently everyone is using PyTorch only. That is the updated latest one. So use that one. So this needs more data and computational power. So already we discussed. See, hyperparameter tunings are important. This word, just remember, I will let you know what is hyperparameter tuning. Okay, clear? Can I go to the next slide? Clear, guys? Now you understand what exactly deep learning and how it will be. Clear? Can I go to the next slide? Okay, thank you. Are we taught framework? No, nothing. This is workshop, man. Here just we will discuss what exactly the things. If you are discussing a framework means 1 week workshop is not enough. We need to take 10 weeks of workshop. This workshop major motto is what exactly the current trending systems and what is definition and how it will work, functional device. In deeper, we need to learn this concept, right? We need to learn the frameworks parallelly. Suppose if I ask a question like in our classroom sessions, definitely we'll teach PyTorch from the scratch, like how to create PyTorch, how to create tensor. These will comes. So what is tensor? What is the use of tensor? Then again, that will be a different topic. So I don't want to make any complex here. I don't want to make simple as much. Okay. So next one is so artificial neural networks, how it will work. See, simply I'm doing this one. See, this is the already shown you a figure, correct? Structure of ANN, input layer will be there, hidden layer will be there. This is the prediction. So there will be a weights. What's the full-time course after this 5-day seminar that you will recommend us? What the full-time course is nothing but see, a lot of courses are available, Suresh. For example, I started a course on Monday. That means Monday means last Monday, this week Monday only. AI, yes, AI, generative AI and agentic AI by using Python. So that is the topic. So by whatever I shown in workshop, same topics we are going to discuss in deeper. Simple, Suresh. That is one topic. So other than that, if any other courses offered in Naresh IT, you just check once. Yes, yes. I think Pankaj, what you saying? You are present. Unmute me. Suresh, you want to talk? Okay. I will. Please raise your hand. Okay, okay, I will. Suresh, please. Suresh, I given.
Yeah, yeah. Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, sir, Suresh, please.
Yeah, sir. Actually, I want to know. So this after this 5 day seminar, this 5 day seminar is intended so that we understand what is AI. Correct?
Correct, correct.
After this, as a faculty, I mean, may I know your name, Venkat, sir? Correct?
Venkat, Venkat, Venkat.
Okay. So may I know what is the course that you will be teaching us? I mean, after this 5 day, what is that you will be teaching and you want us to join?
See, in my case, for example, this Monday, that means this week Monday, I started a batch morning 7:30. Okay, I started a batch. That batch already I shown what we are going to discuss course roadmap, and again end of the class again I will show you what we are going to discuss in a high level. But before that, we are going to discuss about Python first, Suresh. I think whether you are experienced or a beginner, I'm not sure, but whether you are a beginner experienced, irrespective of that, we are going to discuss about Python from the scratch, like how to declare a variable, how to write if condition, how to write loops, functions, everything. First 3 weeks we are going to discuss on that part. Then we'll start machine learning. For example, yesterday, just I shown you one exercise, correct? Not only like this, we are going to do in deeper, like how it will work with visualization, how it will work pandas, how it will work numpy. Everything we are going to discuss in deeper machine learning. Then once machine learning is done, then we'll discuss about deep learning stuff like this. See, what is neural network? I'm showing input layer, hidden layer, correct? But in hidden layer, what exactly mathematics is going to happen with maths? But we are not going to remember maths, but I will show you with maths how it will be happen. So again, in deep learning, we have some types of networks are there. We'll discuss that part and we'll do some exercises. Like for example, face recognition. That means I will make you like you need to write a code that will help you to recognize Suresh, whether you are Suresh or not. Simple. Whether you are Suresh or not, you can do that project. That's what I'm saying. That means in your family members, you train the data with your family members' data. Then, if someone is came into the webcam, they can your webcam is going to detect who is that member. Understand, Suresh? That project we are going to do with the deep learning. In the machine learning, anyhow, yesterday we did one project, same like we did 2 to 3 projects. After that, in LLMs and NLP, RAG, by using this one, we are going to build LLM models and RAG model and agentic AI and LangChain, LangGraph. Will discuss Cloud AI and the deployments, how to deploy same model into, cloud. So these topics we are going to focus, Suresh. This is the major thing. Understand, Suresh?
Yeah. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
So for agentic AI, what is the tool we will be using?
Basically, see, currently we are not at decided tools because I want to go with the user's perspective. Like in my batch, cloud-wise, tools-wise, I'm completely given free hand to the majority people. If say majority people says we'll go with LangGraph, if someone go with LangChain, that's completely their wish. Understand? So
Okay.
I'm giving complete free hand to audience.
Okay.
Okay, even only for tools wise, not on okay, discussion wise or concept wise. That is
Correct, correct.
completely
Yeah,
we
yeah.
take. Okay.
Right.
That will be good, correct? Instead
Yeah,
of
yeah.
saying like from my end, majority people saying, suppose same question I asked yesterday in my class. So when it comes to deployment part, I will ask everyone which cloud we are going. Either we are going AWS or Azure. If majority people says AWS, then I will explain with AWS. If majority people says Azure, I will explain with Azure. This is what I inform to students. Okay, my question is, I will go with LangGraph initially, but LangGraph is not fixed. If you are asking AutoGen, I will go with AutoGen. If you ask like a Crew AI, I will go with Crew AI, something like this. So it's a
Okay.
completely customizable stuff. Okay, I'm not going to decide from my end. Why? Because if I am giving this option to you, like you will explore more instead of relying on someone's subject or someone's choice. You are going to learn more things. Okay, that's my concept actually. Okay, I hope you clear with my doubt. Correct?
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, here.
Okay. So for agentic AI, you are going with your own choice, but this after this 5 day course, The morning 7:30 a.m. the course will be Agentic AI and Gen AI using Python. That is the name of the course, correct?
Yes, exactly. That is the course
Oh,
name. But in that course name, we are not going to focus on only agentic AI and LLMs and RAG. We are focusing on ML, DL, and Python also. Because
okay.
if a beginner level, instead of going directly into LLM, that will be is not good, correct? So that's why we will first train on basics, then we'll go with LLMs. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. So someone asked me what is the if may knows Python ML well and interest in Gen AI and SNK part of your course only. What if many of us know Python ML well and interest in Gen AI? So Vishnu, if we, this is the case, you can ask Lena. Okay, Lena will let you know regarding this part. Okay, Lena will let you know regarding this part. I hope I understand your question. Already you know Python and ML, but you don't know about Gen AI and SNK AI. See, in my course already I told you we clearly added, okay, we clearly added that's content, that means ML, DL, Python, Gen AI and agentic AI we clearly added. So it will take 1.5 months of time to cover these parts basics, then we'll jump into the LLMs and RAG concepts. So you just communicate with so something. Sudhir, what is your question? Hope I am unmuted. How can I unmute myself? You want to talk, Sudhir? Please raise your hand. I will take your question if you have any. Sudhir, if you want to talk, just raise your hand. Yes, please.
Hi, Venkat.
Yes.
Hi, Venkat. Just regularly, we are learning all this concept in all institute. They are teaching this way only. What is the benefit here? Like, if I want to join in this course, what is the benefit? And also, are you
Okay.
providing offline, both online and just I want to know the structure. Suppose if you
Okay.
suppose
I
today
have
we
a, I
completed
have, yes, Sudhir.
we completed artificial neural network like
Yes.
concept. What is the benefit? Regular theory part only you will show, or any like practical way of like a project
You were asking
concept
regarding
wise?
class or workshop?
No, everything regarding class only. What is the like structure here?
Hmm.
Like
Yeah. I will tell you, Sudhir.
just
I
we
will tell
want
you.
to know. Yeah,
I will
just
tell you,
give me the
Sudhir.
overview so that we'll
Yes.
get some clarity on like.
Yes, guys. Just for a 1 minute, guys. Simple. I am going to teach now. Sorry, guys. I was on mute actually. Sorry. Okay. So if Sudhir question is very simple. Sudhir want to know like if I join here, what will be the benefit in Naresh IT or in my batch, whatever it is. So the benefit first of all, Sudhir, very simple. Definitely you will get practical knowledge instead of theory part. Okay, that is the first one. Related to industry ready projects, something like we are not showing any regular online projects. It's a ready made like industry, how industry people are using same projects we are going to replicate here. Okay, that is the first thing. Second thing, apart from theory part, apart from practical, I want to say this one. And the next part is, if you maybe you told me other institute, if I join, what will be the benefit? Just Sudhir, you just say openly, if seriously someone is trained on Python or Gen AI or whatever ML, seriously they are able to write the code with one without helping, without taking any help or without understanding. Tell me, Sudhir, openly. If someone is already trained on some technology, for example Python or ML, whatever DL, let me know. Seriously, they are able to answer all the questions after training. Sudhir, this question to you. Yes, Sudhir. Yeah, please unmute. I hope you sent a message, but please unmute and talk. So simple question. I asked a question. You are unable to unmute. Please unmute now. Otherwise, raise your hand now again. Otherwise, Yes,
Hi,
Sudhir.
Venkat. I
Yes,
just
yes.
tell yeah, no, he's not. That is not at all like possible.
Possible,
Like
correct?
after not possible. Yeah. After he get the complete knowledge or complete long, it's based on experience only. He's getting good experience on technology and work experience means he can write the code and all.
Exactly, correct.
Yeah.
So, what is the difference between my course and whatever the courses you said? Like, I am in recorded session, I'm telling you this concept. Who
Mm-hmm.
are going to complete their course in my class, they can able to write code within 2 weeks in Python, related to Python, I'm saying, okay, within 2 weeks. Then related to ML, DL, whatever the things are there, you can ask any question after course. You can ask any question. If they are unable to answer, ask me, not them. Sudhir, understand?
Yeah. It's perfect. Yeah. I'm
Understand?
able to,
That is
yeah.
what I can.
I'm just I want to know like one more thing. Like I'm a 16 plus years of experience in this. Working as a Snowflake architect in Accenture. So how it will be useful for me this with this thing? Like
See, my
can
yes,
I
understand. Snowflake, you are already working. So
yeah,
maybe I hope you are working on data engineer side.
yeah, no, data engineering. Yes.
Yes, data engineer, Snowflake. Yeah, I already aware of Snowflake. That's why one of the project we are using Snowflake only. So
I'm
one thing,
working.
one thing I want to tell you,
Yeah.
Snowflake, whether you are a data engineer, whether you are a data scientist, or you
Mm-hmm.
are from different background, okay,
Mm-hmm.
different background,
Mm-hmm.
AI will help you in everywhere. Okay, you can apply the same thing to in your existing. Suppose into instead of so for example, I want to automate the ETL pipeline. I want to automate the ETL pipeline without manual intervention. Okay, that means I
Mm-hmm.
should aware of AI things, correct? At least otherwise it's not
Yes,
possible to
yes.
automate the things. Correct? This is the advantage. Okay, clear?
Okay. Yeah, clear. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Okay, guys, I will take questions and at the end of the things. But someone asking a question, correct? That's why I'm answering. So, guys, this is input layer, this is hidden layer, and this is output layer. So, this is the architecture already we discussed just now. Now, inside a neuron, how it will be happen? See, x1, x2, x3, xn. These are called what is the called input features. Okay, we will assign weights W1, W2, W3 up to Wn. By summation of these two with bias value, this is the formula. See, this is the bias, this is the formula, what exactly happening in hidden layer and inside a neuron. Okay, this is what exactly is happening. Then applying activation function, then you are getting output. So what is W1, W2, W3 means simple, guys. It's called weights. So based upon this weights only, entire model is going to run. So what is weights? I will tell you. For example, just now I told you x1, x2, this is my y value. For example, here 2, 2, 5, 2, 3, 6. This is my input and output. So already we discussed like 2 plus 2 is not 5. 2 into 2 is not 5. 2 minus 2 is not 5. So what I did x1 plus x2 plus 1, then my equation is solving 2 plus 2 4 plus 5, correct? So how I find one is the best solution? After trying different numbers, I find this is the best solution, correct? This is the best solution. I will explain with the mathematics, don't confuse. Okay, guys, for your better understanding, I'm just taking a simple mathematics. Okay, just wait a minute, I will take now. For example, x1, x2. Okay, x1, x2, y. My data set is 2, 2. For example, simple data set. 2, output is 5. Next, 2, when x1 is 2, x3 is x2 is 3, then my output is 6. When x1 is 3, x2 is 4, my output is 8, for example. Okay, this is my data set. If someone is passing 2 and 2, I need to find 5. If someone is passing 2 and 3, I need to say 6. If someone is passing 3 and 4, I need to say 8. So for this reason, without deep learning, see, just forget about deep learning architecture, everything. Just I want to make this way. So after analyzing the data, I observe, correct? First I will check x1 plus x2 plus 0.1. Then what will be the answer? For example, 2 plus 2 plus 0.1. So it is not matching with 2. So 0.1 is not a proper number for me. Then I will check with 0.2. In the same way, I will check 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9. Then I will check with 1.4. Then when the number is 1.4, then I am satisfying the condition. I am satisfying the condition. Then I find the, after analyzing the each row, I found that this is the best equation to predict 5 and 6 and 8. Correct? That means x1 plus x2 plus 1. So y is equal to, so if I want to find y, my equation will be x1 plus x2 plus 1. So this is my equation. After analyzing this entire data set, I find a mathematics problem. That means y value. Suppose y value equal to x1 is 2 plus x2 is 3, then plus 1, 2 plus 3, 5, 6. So satisfied. Again, if you substitute 3 and 4 also, y is equal to 3 plus 4 plus 1, 3 plus 4, 7 plus 1, 8. So condition is satisfied. See, suppose if I have 1000 rows, you need to check 1000 times, correct? Every row you need to check. In the same way, if I have 10 lakhs rows, 10 lakhs, then you need to check 10 lakh rows is not possible, manual work, correct? Manually it is not possible because these many times, if you want to understand, like from, again, see, from 0.1, 0.2, from 0.3, lot of things we have to do. So this is not possible in real time. So what should I do? I need to use deep learning architecture. What exactly the deep learning architecture is going to do? There is a concept called weights. What is weights? Weights are random numbers. It will start from 0.1, 0. See, this is the, just imagine this is the weight example. This is the one weight. So we need to find the best weights. We need to find the best weights. Which weight is the best after substituting? For example, first time I am randomly 0.1 is the first initial weight. Then it will change 0.2. How it will change 0.2? Again, there will be a concept called back propagation algorithms. Back propagation algorithms. What is back propagation? I will tell you. For example, this is my, this is Amirpet. This is Madhapur. Now I want to go Madhapur to Amirpet. Now it will take 10 minutes of time. 10 minutes of time. My target is to minimize the maximum time. Minimize the maximum time. Now again I will go back to the Amirpet and I will check. Okay, this is not good way. So again I need to update the way. So I need to update the path. Again I will check. Now it will be 9 minutes. Correct? Now again I will check. It will be 8 minutes. Now again I will check 7 minutes. Again I will check. Again 8 minutes. That means, okay, minimum time. So 8 minutes means again it is increasing, correct? The loss is increasing. That's why I will go with 7 minutes. Why? Because 7 minutes is the best time. Other than that, we don't have any option. In the same way, back propagation is happen because this is called back propagation algorithm. That will work. For example, input layers are there. Hidden layer are there. Output layer is there. Input layer x1, x2, suppose for example, in my case, I will show you again, I will repeat guys. In my case, I have x1, x2. I have only one hidden layer and output layer. This is my simple example. X1 is the neuron, x2 is the neuron. Just I am passing like this. So what happened here exactly? I will take W1 value like 0.1, W2 value like 0.2. Now I will formulate this one x1 into W1 plus x2 into W2. So this summation operation will come here. Then the result will check here. The output is not matching with the 5. No, not matching with the 5. Again, it will go back here. There will be a partial derivatives. Actually, I'm not going to in-depth mathematics, but there will be a partial derivative will be there. There will be a learning rate will be there. So according to that, these weights are going to update. See, inputs constant, weights are going to update. Initially, when 0.1, 0.2, I'm getting loss, like I'm getting output 4, for example. So 5 minus 4 means still loss is there. Then I will update W1 as a 0.2, W2 as a 0.3. When then my loss is, my value is 4.2, still not same as 5, correct? Then again I will update 0.3, 0.4. So you have a question, how many times we will update? That is called epoch. That is called epoch. Epoch means it will complete one round. That means one epoch. So if you mention 10 epochs, 10 times it will check. 10 times it will go. Suppose it is Madhapur, this is Amirpet. If I say 10 epochs means it will go 10 times in different ways. So after 10 times, you will find best way. In case if you put 20 epochs, like 20 times you need to go, even though you are not getting proper response, means maybe 10th epoch or 11th epoch you are getting proper response, means that is the best epoch and best weights. Understand? Clear? Clear in a high level, guys? Clear? In a simple terminology, I explain deep learning working style. I hope this is the best way. If you want to go inside, it will be more subject. So instead of going other than that, I just explained high level. Say yes or no, everyone. You understand what is happening there? Just we are finding best route. We have to apply weights for each row. Yes, each neuron, each input, not each row. In the each row input, that means I have x1, x2, x3, correct? X1 weight 1, x2 weight 2, x3 weight 3. Every simply already shown in the PPT. I will show you again. Wait. PPT already clearly mentioned. If you observe here, wait. See here, guys. Clearly, okay. Clearly, what happening exactly here? See, each W1, W2, W3 up to Wn. So each input neuron having weight value by x Wi xi. That means W1, X1, W2, X2, W3, X3. So I am summation this one weighted sum. Then I am getting an active by using activation function. I will predict the output. Clear? Clear? Simple mathematics. Is there any formula? Randomly it will take the value. There is no particular formula, Sudhir. It will randomly weights will be initialized. So we are going to find the equation. Actually, we are not following any equation. See, x1 plus x2 plus 1 is my equation. Okay, x1 plus x2 plus 1 is my equation. But deep learning will make it x1 square plus x2 square plus 20 plus 30. Something like that. We don't know. Deep learning neural networks will check all patterns. It will find the best formula for you. Okay, simply saying. So it's completely maths operation. Yes, yes, Ravi. Completely mathematics. Completely mathematics. How we can determine which weights to update? Which weights to update? You are not going to determine. You need to fix the hyperparameter tuning. I told you, correct? Hyperparameter tuning means you need to tell 30 epochs or 30 rounds, 40 rounds. You need to tell. And learning rate. Learning rate means, for example, initially weights will be randomly initially 0.1. If I want to go directly 1, this is not good idea. Maybe in between 0.1 and 1.0, there will be 0.2, 0.3, 0.9 is there, correct? So we need to check each item. So how you are putting learning rate. Suppose if I'm putting learning rate means 0.1. Suppose steps are there. Just imagine I have steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I started here and directly jump here means I will miss these things, correct? Instead of going this step, I will check slow one. Like learning rate will be 0.1. That means weights will increase by using 0.1 value or 0. Or 1.0 or 0.0.01 also. So there will be a lot of mathematics is there. Definitely all these mathematics we are going to cover in the classroom. That's what I'm saying in a simple manner. Just tell me, are you able to understand in a high level or not? Guys, tell me, everyone, in a high level, how deep learning is going to work. That means how it is going to build an equation to determine the output. Are you able to understand or not? Everyone, please respond. If yes, yes, say no, no, not a problem. Here, nothing. Correct? Good. Thank you. So many responses are coming. Very happy. Seriously, very happy. Deep learning is not easy, but so many people are replied as yes. I'm very happy now. Seriously. Not machine learning. Machine learning is straightforward and very, very, very easy. Fixed formulas. But here, Ravi, it's a bit confused. Yes, bit confused. Definitely, it will be bit confused. Definitely. Why? Because it's a purely mathematics. That's why I'm telling you in a simple manner. If you want to go, this is Madhapur, this is Amirpet. If you want to start from Madhapur to Amirpet, there will be a route of Jubilee Hills. One route. We have a one more route is through Borbanda. We have one more route is there through JNTU. So lot of routes are there. Which route is best, Ravi? After your travel, after checking all time, then you will find the best route. Correct or not? Correct or not? In the same way, deep learning will work. In the same way, deep learning will work. First, it will go. It will come. See, it will note the time. First, it will go. It will come. It will note. So, after checking all these things, this is called hyperparameter tuning. That is the matter. Exactly. Correct. Exactly. Correct. So, then this is a complete R&D. Complete R&D. Okay. Hyperparameter tuning, exactly. Hyperparameter tuning. Okay, very good. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. Clear, guys? We'll go to the next slide. So we are asking question in English, how machine will convert to numeric. Yes, next we'll discuss that part. Okay. Rangam, I think asking this question. Okay, wait for some time. We'll discuss that part also, Rangam. Okay. By end of the lecture, you will understand how it will convert English to numeric. Okay. 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 Next slide is now one of the important one is CNN. This is very, very useful in image recognition. This is called convolution neural networks. Convolution neural networks. Now, Rangam asked a question just now. Actually, I want to answer here, but now I will answer. See, this is input image, correct? My intention is nothing but I want to pass this image to my model. My model should predict whether it's a dog or cat or bird or any other. So this is my task. By using CNN network, CNN also a neural network only. Okay, neural network only. By using the CNN neural network, I can predict how you thought like image will go to the neural network. No, image will convert to numbers. Image will convert to numbers by using models. It will convert some numbers 2, 3, something like this matrix. It will convert like a matrix. This matrix is going to go here. Then it will perform some layers. There will be a operations. Okay. After this one, it will predict whether it's a dog or cat or bird or other than that. Okay. Understand? So this is the flow. So convolution neural networks mainly use it for images and video analysis. That means whatever the image you are going to send, this image is not going to take by model. It will convert into numbers like this. Okay. For example, 0. I will show you an example. Okay. Like this. It will convert like this. 0, 200, 300, 250. So this is the image data. So this image data is going to deep learning model. Before that, they will do some layers will be there, like convolution layer, ReLU, pooling layer. So these will be happen. What it will do, see, for example, input is here car image, correct? It will detect first edges of the images. Then it will reduce the size. Reduce the size means where exactly my image is located. See, in this area only, correct? In this area only my image is located. So before, I mean, this is the waste part. This is the waste part. So I can remove this waste part and I will pass only this image. How you will know exactly this way? This will be there. Which value? Suppose which row having more values, that is the image size. So we will send here and will detect the patterns. Will send here. Like then it will predict like this. Car 0.92%. That means 92% there is a chance it is a car. It will give you a prediction like that means not give directly car. It will tell you it is like more likely car 92%. It is more likely bus 5%. I mean not 5%, 0.05%, something like this. So it will give you the probability. So we need to take top one. Top one means car only, correct? 0.92%, it is a car. So we'll take this one as an output. Batch operation, maths only. Maths means I'm not getting Ravi. In deep learning, any type of network we use, it's a batch operation means what it means, Ravi. I'm not getting your point. Maths operation only means you're asking maths operation. Yes, 100% deep learning is working on mathematical operation, but you are never going to write single equation code. Python having libraries. That is the reason we are using Python. Otherwise, why people are using Python? Because what is ReLU? ReLU is activation function. We have lot of activation functions are there. Okay, that means ReLU, leaky ReLU, sigmoid. Okay, lot of activation functions are there. What is use of this one? It will make input in a proper format. Instead of negative, we can make it 0. Instead of positive, we'll make it this one. Okay. Please switch on your charging. Thank you for remembering me. Okay. Thank you. So this is the Srinath. Thank you. Everyone is observing different. You observe different. For very good. So lot of activation functions are there. Okay. Not only ReLU. Okay. Someone asked like ReLU full form. What is the, you're asking ReLU full form, correct? Rectified linear unit. What is that? Rectified linear unit. That means what it will do, if you are getting negative value, Okay, negative values are not allowed in our network. That's why it will make ReLU makes negative value as a 0, positive value as positive value only. Same value. Means we have to code the AI to detect the device in most accurate by using this. Yes, Sudhir, correct. So deep learning is going to do that part. Okay. Not only ReLU, guys, here lot of activation functions are there. Each one of the activation function is ReLU. Okay. Lot of activation functions are there. Not only ReLU. Okay. Okay. Clear? So mainly how CNN works, see here clearly I mentioned input image will feed to the network, then convolution, that means where exactly image is available, then it will take, see like this, see this where image is there, then it will take this part and it will take pooling, then it will convert into flat and fully connected network, then we predict output. Okay, so really I'm telling you, by using this we are going to predict face recognition. Srinath saying, okay, sir, maybe suddenly stop. Class is very interesting, so that's why. Sir. Okay, Srinath, I understand. Good, good. Thanks from my end actually. Why? Because if it is something went wrong, I will be suffered actually. So you are getting good. Thank you. So one more thing I want to tell you guys. This entire architecture in class we are going to discuss with each and every layer. You know one thing. Only CNN I am going to spend 3 days. That means I'm going to spend 3 days on CNN in classroom because we need to explain which layer, how it will convert into image to numbers to pooling to fully connect layer. Everything we are going to discuss. Okay. So that is about CNN. By using CNN, I already told you, we are going to make a project on face detection. That means if you have your family members images, you can train, suppose your father, mother, brother, sister, something like that, correct? You just feed the images, that deep learning network will detect your father image and your mother image automatically when you are passing an image or live videos both. Okay, so that project here we are doing, I think who asked, Sudhir asked this question last time. So what is the difference? So this is the most different thing than other institutes. So we are going to do this in real time. Everyone is going to do this one. Ravi saying, sir, deep learning is deep only. Name suggests. Yes, correct. 100%. Definitely. Okay. So the next one is natural language processing. Just now we discussed, correct? What is NLP? NLP is nothing but natural language processing. If I want to know this movie is good, if you say it's a good or bad, it's a positive sentiment, correct? It's a positive sentiment. How you know it's a positive sentiment? Because it seems good, it seems bad, something like that. So if you want to do the same task, then we'll use this natural language processing. How the workflow will be, whatever you enter the raw text, okay, raw text is going to pre-process, clean and normalize. Again, clean and normalize means same machine learning. Like if you have any stop words, unless suppose if I say movie is good, in this unnecessary word is easy unnecessary word, correct? Only movie good is the best words to understand clearly, correct? So that will happen in pre-process, then analyze, understand the structure, then apply to NLP model, then we'll get the output. That means, for example, when you say Python is great for AI, then it will convert into tokenization. Tokens means with space, it will convert into Python one token, is one token, great one token, for one token, AI one token, correct? Then it will go to the POS tagging. That means where is noun, where is verb, where is adjective, that one. Then it will go to the named entity recognition, NER. Okay, then it will print sentiment as positive or negative. So this entire architecture we are going to discuss clearly. Okay, clearly. So this is the high level. That means how you are understanding the data, how you are going to do. See, these are the key techniques. Tokenization. That means we need to split the data into tokens. Then we remove stop words. Already I told you, correct? Movie is good. Is the stop word. So we need to remove is. Then we will do stemming. That means, for example, you are saying beginning. Not ing is not required. Begin is fine. So like that, like NED. So one thing I want to tell you again, guys. You are, for example, you are saying Python. Python is not going to go to the model. It will convert into numbers. For example, it will convert into 1.2, 1.3, something like that. So it will convert into embeddings. This embedding is going to model, not text. Okay. Someone asked this question, and NLTK is the best package, guys. NLTK is the best package to work on this one. Okay. NLTK is the best package. Okay. So by using NLP, we can create chatbots, we can create translation, we can do summarization, and we can do sentiment analysis. If you want to build one chart or mean, we have to use all these tools and features are based on requirement. Yes, Sudhir, correct. Based upon the requirements, based upon the situation, you need to build all those things. But NLP is okay, but we have LLMs and RAG, correct. More advanced things are there. So we can use that part. What is sentiment analysis? Sentiment analysis is nothing but if I want to detect what is the sentiment. That means, for example, Ravi, if you say this workshop is good, I say it's a positive, correct? It's a positive. If you say this workshop is bad, it's a negative. That is called sentiment. Understand? That is called sentiment. What exactly the word refers, it's a good or bad. For example, in real life, Amazon customer want to know what is a live example. Yes, if suppose Amazon customer want to know his reviews, instead of reading every review, for example, out of 1,000 reviews, maybe 50% people giving good, 50% giving people bad, correct? Amazon people is not going to review each and every word, correct? Each and every word. 1 minute, guys. Okay. So which one thing will give you the best thing? So simple, guys. Suppose I am the client. I launch a product into the market. Now I want to know the feedback. So if you want to know the feedback, if you take, for example, if you take a large data, suppose 1 lakh reviews are there. Instead of manually reading every review, I will send to the model. Model will detect positive or negative. Most 60% are positive, 40% are negative, something like that. Understand, Ravi? Live example means you told me. So this is the live example. Simply, instead of manually reading every review, I will send to the model. Model will give you the, as per reviews, 60 to 70% of reviews are towards positive, 40% or 30% reviews are negative. So this is it will do. Okay. And one more thing, most of the people are not aware of this one. Okay, got it? Okay, good, good. So most of the people are not aware of this one. So every time you are getting a mail, it will treat as a spam or not spam. Correct or not? You receive this one, spam or not spam. Correct? How it will detect? Based upon the content. See, again question. Already they collected large amount of data and they trained the system, Google system. So whenever they see any lottery messages, something like that, it's a spam. If you are getting an interview schedule or OTP, something like, it's a not spam. So based up, this is called sentiment analysis, guys. This is called sentiment analysis. Spam or not spam is a one sentiment. Okay. So one more guy asking NER. What is NER? NER is named entity recognition. That means if you are sending a name, we are going to detect a person name or organization name or location, date and time, something like that. Money. So this will take care. For example, you are saying a question like, if you're asking a question like, Venkat started a company with the location, something like that. Then from your text, it will separate person name, it will separate organization name, it will separate location name and date and time. Understand? Sahid, you asked this question, correct? NER will make that part. If you say something based upon, okay, based upon text, it will detect what is person name in this text, what is the organization name in this text, any location is there, date and time is there, something like that. Okay, that will help NER, named entity recognition. Okay, clear? So by using this one, we can do number of examples. This is actually the trending topic. This is the not exactly natural language processing. I'm telling you about text analytics. Okay, that is the trending topic nowadays. Okay, clear? So in our classroom also, we are going to do one chatbot in classroom. Chatbot means, I already told you, correct? If you're interested in chatbot, we'll do chatbot. If you're interested in spam or not spam detection, you can do that part. Not a problem. Okay. Next one, LLM. That is the beauty of this entire workshop, correct? But before LLM, why I explained this much? If I say LLM directly, you are not going to understand anything. Now you will understand everything. How? We'll let you know. So LLM is nothing but a large language model. It's a trained on huge amount of text data. Huge amount of text data. It is built upon neural network architecture. See, here this LLM is nothing but it's built upon neural network architecture only, this process. Okay. So how it will be gone? whatever the question user is asking. For example, what is AI? This is your question, correct? First, it will generate tokens. Like what will be separate token? Is will be separate token. Just now we discussed, correct? AI will be separate token. So it will create token IDs for each item. So already I told you, direct text is not going to the model. It will convert into numbers. Then only it will go to the model. This is what I already clearly told you, correct? So what exact LLM will do? It will predict the next token. Okay, it will predict the next token. The base why LLM are famous nowadays, because it's trained on billions of words from the books, websites, and everywhere. So if you want to train a LLM, that is not possible because we need more data. It understands the context and meaning. Okay, it generates human-like text. Example: Chat GPT. Chat GPT is the best example for you. Correct? What it will do? It will answer your questions. It will summarize your text. It will translate English to Hindi. It will write code. If you ask a question, write a Python program for prime numbers. It will write. It will write content. Correct? So everything it can do. So example: what is capital of India? This is what one of my member asked this question. Then the capital of India is New Delhi. How it is trained? Because it's already trained on what is the capital of India. So that's why it is answering as a New Delhi. If it is not trained, it will not going to generate any answer. If you ask a question, what is my company name? It will not generate any answer because LLM's not aware of you and your company name, correct? That's why it is not going to tell you. If you train the LLM with your data, then it will do. Okay, simple process. Amount of data they taken and they train the deep learning model, then they are adjust the million parameters. See, not single parameter, guys, million parameters are there, then it will give the results. Clear? Understand how LLM will work? Understand, everyone? See, Ravi, you are asking a pre-trained LLM or from scratch? I'm not getting this point. If you want to build your own LLM, okay, if you want to build your own LLM, years, it will take years. If you want to do your own LLM, ChatGPT, years, not one day, single day. It will take so many days. So many people are working continuously from since long years. Okay. What are parameters in LLM? Parameters means billion parameters are there, not single parameter, billions. Billion means, can you count billion parameters, Vishnu? No, correct? So there will be a concept called pre-trained models. What is the meaning of pre-trained model? I will tell you an example. Suppose in machine learning concept, I told you, if you want to, you need to do a task like a kid should be able to recognize what is car, what is bus, correct? This is your task. This task is very big task for you because a 5 year kid is not aware of anything. So that's why he can't learn from directly. We need to do from scratch. That is the one way. And another way is there. Instead of trying the kid, if you take 20 years adult, 20 years adults can able to recognize car and bus. Yes or no? Generally, he knows already what is car and what is bus. If you want to feed your own data, it is very simple. So instead of doing all this training, you can just feed your own data. He will learn. Correct? Google search is not LLM. Google search is different. Google search is not LLM. Google search is fixed one. So it will take that one. It will convert this one. LLM is different. It is trained on data. Google is fixed. Like if you are asking this one, it will tell. It will get the according to that tagging and what you sell SEO people are doing that one, correct? So according to that one, it will share the links. That's it. Google is not an LLM. Okay. So 20. It's like a RAG system. It's like a RAG system. Is RAG system we'll discuss now. Okay, don't worry. Wait for some time. We'll discuss RAG also in this workshop. Next slide will be RAG only. Okay. So in simple terminology, I can say taking 5 years kid for training is not at all recommended because it will take a lot of time for you. Instead of doing that one, take a trained kid. Like 20 years adult is the best choice. In the same way, current LLM models are already almost trained. Just we need to take and we need to feed our data. We'll get the output. Simple. Okay. Basically, LLM is using transformer architecture. What is that one? Transformer architecture. Based upon this transformer architecture, we are going to generate this content. So this transformer architecture is completely built upon deep learning neural network. Okay. Already you know what is neural network and how it will work. So same architecture they are using for LLMs. Okay. They are using for LLMs. I hope you understand, correct? Clear? Guys, clear, everyone? Say yes or no. Sir, can you go to first slide? First slide means, Ravi, I'm not getting. First slide means? Okay, you want to see where all networks are there. See here. Here. See. See. ANN, CNN, RNN, LSTM transformers. See, based upon these transformers only, LLMs are going to be. Little bit confusion between neural networks and LLM. Yes, no problem. I will explain. LLM neural networks are different. But inside LLM concept, we are using neural networks architecture. Understand? I'm saying like battery, for example, battery car is different, but car uses battery. That's what I'm saying. Okay, battery is separate part, car is separate part. But car is using battery to run. Understand, Naresh? This example, battery is one part, correct? That's why we already know. Car is one part, but car battery, there is no relation generally if you see outside. But inside, car is using battery and it will do the functionality, correct? In the same way, LLM uses transformer architecture to generate content. But this transformer architecture is built upon deep learning neural network. What is the training of LLM? How to train them? Simple. Already pre-trained models are there. That means already trained. LLMs, we have to train our own data only or also it englobe. Correct. For example, LLMs knows only global data. It does not aware of your own data. Correct. So we need to take and we need to train them with our own data. Then it will generate according to your choice. Yes. So LLMs internally use architecture. Yes. Correct. Correct, Naresh. Exactly. LLMs using neural network architectures only. Okay. Inside LLM, neural network architecture is there. That's it. That's why I taken this workshop first deep learning. Correct. Directly, if I show neural network, I mean transformers and LLMs, definitely in practical we need to train LLM. Yes, I will show you the demo also in classroom. We will take a pre-trained model and we will train them. That's what I'm saying. This question answer is for Sudhir basically. Sudhir asked me this question, correct? What is the difference? I'm going to train the model in front of everyone. Same thing you are going to train from your end. A pre-trained model will take and will feed our data. That's what I created a document. Even whatever the class document is, transformer and LLM are same. LLM and transformer are not same. LLM uses transformer. Sarath, understand? Car and battery are not same. Car is using battery. Okay. LLMs are open source, sir. Yes, open source. We can use. I mean, some of the open source are there. You can use. Okay. I'm saying battery is transformer. LLM is car. So LLM and car and battery are same? No. Inside car, there is a battery. That's why LLM uses transformers. That's it. Okay. Okay. I hope everyone is clear now after example of car and battery. So that's why I explained first battery, then I am explaining car. Okay. Okay. So we'll see how it will work in a clear-cut manner. Even guys, in class notes also, I am creating. So when you are going to interview point of time, you can check all the notes. That will definitely help you. Okay. That will definitely help you. And one more thing, whoever completed are going to complete my session in next 4 months, they can put, if someone is experienced, they can put 2 to 3 years experience in AI field. That's it. No doubt at all. They can put 2 to 3 years of experience in their resume. That's what I can assure again and again and again. Freshers, not possible because they don't have any experience, because 26 password, 25 passwords means they can't put, correct? But who are experienced, who are working as a non-IT or in IT, they are working in a different field, they can put directly 2 years experience, 2 to 3 years experience in their resume with our projects. That means our projects value is like that. I'm not going to use any regular open source projects on internet. We are going to build our own projects. In last workshop also, not last workshop, before that, one Saturday and Sunday I taken one workshop in JNTU offline. At the time also, I asked people what kind of project you want. They told me we want this project. Then I shown same project to them. Now I'm asking to you guys, tell me which project you want to show, you want to see. Everyone, tell me in chat box which project you are want to see. Apart from physical project, okay, physical robo not possible for me because that will take a lot of time. Okay, don't ask me physical robo. Okay, ask me any project, your wish, any project in the real-time industry, I will complete by tomorrow. That's it. No doubt at all. I'm asking directly again to you. Same offer I'm going to offer to these candidates also. Last workshop also I asked this question. What type of projects you want? They mentioned by using LLM and rank we need one. By using agentic AI we need one. So I created both projects for them. Fraud detection like credit card. That is very simple here. See, you are asking very simple projects. Those are available directly on COVID-19 disease detection. Guys, I'm asking premium projects, not regular open source projects. COVID-19 disease protection, if I say, yes, how to train LLMs, what does training mean? That's why you need to ask. Correct. Projects based on LLM and RAG. Correct. So that's the issue. That's the major thing. So COVID-19 detection or fraud detection, those are simple. Mental stress detection. Advertisement creation using image generation. That is also good, looks good. Okay. Train LLM. So most of the people are asking LLM and RAG project. Granted, very interesting time is flying, sir. Saiti. Okay. Guys, agent that can write code. Okay. One thing I want to do, guys, again, I will show you by using one LLM plus RAG project and one agentic AI project. Okay. Are you happy? Are you happy with LLM plus RAG one and LLM with RAG and vector DB only? Correct. Computer vision with face detection you want? That is simple one. Okay. Deployment is not possible, Ravi, because in this workshop we are not going to show deployment because we need to showcase the project within one day. Not possible, Ravi. Okay. Deployment will take a lot of time because once you train the model, once you after explanation, deployment will take a lot of time. That is not possible in a workshop. I need to conduct separate workshop for deployment purpose only. Okay. In this workshop, we'll show you the project. That's why I'm directly asking you what type of projects you want. I will spend entire night and I will make for you. Okay, I will ready for you. Why? Because even I need to write correct everything. For freshers, how this project will help you? Simple. I did this project my own. You can say in interview. Okay. Then they will immediately give you one kiss. Vera Dasari. Okay, Tarun. First project is okay. Second project is already so many people are known. What is that one, Ram Shishi? I'm not getting your point. What is first project, second project? I shown only one project yesterday. That is very simple project, just linear regression model. That's I know. That is straightforward. Detecting system. See, fraud detection. I'm not going to do that project. That's a simple one. I understand. That's why I'm not going to take. That's why I'm taking LLM plus RAG one project and agentic KA one project. Okay, good. I will think best one for you. I will tell you also last before workshop I did two projects. I will tell you. You want to see those? I will show you directly. Otherwise, I want to make for you. What are those two? I will tell you. Okay. We are looking for that. Good. Okay. I will tell you those two projects also. What is the project name is nothing but once you upload a document. Okay. Once you upload a document, you can ask questions against that document. That is the first project. By using LLM and RAG, we did that one. How? If you upload a document, for example, you upload your internal document, a company document. If you ask a question, then it will answer accordingly. That means by searching the document, it will answer the questions and it will generate the answer. That is the first project. And second project, what we did is, if you want to go Hyderabad to Tirupati, I want to book the bus ticket, correct? Instead of doing manual action, If I say I want to travel from Hyderabad to Vijayawada on this today, then it will automatically take the requirement and it will book the ticket and it will send you the ticket. This is one project. These two is fine. Yes, for that RAG only, RAG vector. See, guys, I'm not using old algorithms. I'm using RAG, vector database, SNTK, these stuff. Okay, guys, don't think about old projects. I'm using latest technologies. These two projects I shown on August 1st and 2nd workshop. If you want those two, I will directly show to you. These two are built on LLM plus RAG, and one more is pure agentic KA. Okay. Clear? Show those two ones and we will do new ones. Good. You can do. By using those two, you can. Okay. If you are okay with that, I'm very happy because instead of spending 10 to 15 hours of time next day, I can show directly. Good. Thank you. But one thing, guys, in my classroom, I'm going to complete 15 projects. I'm going to do 15 projects, not 1, 2, 15. Count this one. It is recorded one. You just see in my class entire 4.5 months duration or 4 months duration, I'm going to complete 15 projects, 1-5. It's you can choose whatever you want to put on your resume. This is my commitment. This is my word. Just take it. Okay, clear? So next one, how transform is working, I will show you now. See, okay, see, transformer is already clearly mentioned. See, transformer are type of neural network architecture. They are foundation for modern LLMs like GPT, Gemini, Claude, Llama, etc. So all models uses self-attention. This is the word in 2017. If someone is aware in IT industry, they know this part. Even I surprised when in 2017 there is a paper called "All Attention You Need Something" is there. Their entire IT career is magic. Okay, after that entire IT career is magic now. So what exactly it is? For example, how it will transformer having encoder decoder architecture. I'm not going to in deep, but in a high level, I'm telling you. The cat sat on the mat because it was tied. This is input sentence. So it will convert into tokens like the cat sat on the mat because it was tied. Correct? So it will convert into embeddings. I think Rangamma, you asked this question. Word embeddings. It will convert into word embeddings. What is word embeddings? That is nothing but the will convert into this like 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, that number. In the same way, cat will convert into numbers. So everything will convert into numbers. Then it will go to the, someone is asking question. Okay, someone is asking question, weightage. So I'm saying along with new ones, we will see other new ones. Okay, but within 2 hours, it is highly impossible to see that many projects. Why? Because you will ask more questions, Ravi. In one project only, you will ask more questions. Why? Because my plan is to explain the code also. My plan is to explain the code part also. If you don't want code part, I can show you 100 projects. I have. Why? Because every day I will do some projects for our students. Okay. Let's build. Let's build means you want to write from scratch one by one. Then our workshop time will be 10 hours, not 2 hours. Okay. Okay. In class, if you ask same question, we'll do. Why? Because in entire week I will spend on projects. So small chunks of code will write day by day. Then you will build your own project. That will help you. This workshop is to understanding purpose. Even though I want to project whatever I want, most of the time, if you observe, I covered every topic. I never miss any topic in high level. Everything I covered. Okay. Next, transformers will go to the positional encoding. Okay. Positional encoding. What is position encoding? Here it will add position information to the model to order the words. Then it will go to the self-attention. What self-attention, you know? It will be like this. See, self-attention. This is the heart of transformer, guys. This is the heart of transformer. That means each word will check other word calculation. Like, let's say, for example, I will show you. Let's say model is trying to understand the sentence. The cat sat on the mat, correct? Now, there will be a self-attention Q, K, V. These are the three things, very, very important. If someone asks a question related to transformers, you just mention these three, they will give you the job. Seriously. Why? Because what Q will do, what K will do, what V will do. Simple action. Simple action. What I am looking for, that is query. What I contain, that is key. My actual information is nothing but V. Then it will generate a score, similarity score. Then it will generate the weight. The key idea is nothing but, see guys, numbers will represent the meaning of each word. First thing here, this thing. Then positional encoding, that means tells the model where the word in the sentence, first or second or third or something like that. Self-attention is nothing but every word decides which order, which other words are important to it. That means if I say, for example, the cat sat on the mat because it was tied. So here cat, sat, mat, tied. These are the more attention words. Why? Because cat, sat, that is the reason, because it is tied, correct? On, the, these words are not at all important. That's why this self-attention mechanism will check that part. Will check that part. So every word decides with other words. But that means, first of all, the cat will check. Okay, which one cat is the best word? I mean, important word. Then cat sat. So cat and sat. On, not at all. So this will work in that way. Then it will pass to the neural network. Again, neural network means same stuff. Same thing. What is the neural network? Again, hidden layers, again activation function, again everything, then we'll get the output. Simple, 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 simple. Without self-attention, with self-attention, clearly I mentioned here. The boy hit the ball because it was hard. So model may not understand what it refers. Actually, what it refers here, tell me. What it refers here in this sentence, tell me. Tell me, guys. The boy hit the ball because it was hard. What exactly it is it representing? Ball, correct? But if you are not using self-attention, you don't know what it means. But if you are using self-attention, then it will understand it means ball. Why? Because each word it will check the meaning. So ball, because ball, it, that means it means, that is nothing but the major subject is ball. So it means ball only. That is the self-attention benefit. That's why transformers are more famous. That's why LLMs are more famous. That's why ChatGPT is more famous. Final takeaway: transform understand the full sentence by looking at all words, knowing their positions, and focusing on what really matters using self-attention. Okay, that's why it is very powerful. LLMs are very powerful, even though I taken transformer architecture also here for your better understanding. Okay, clear? I'm now correlating. Ravi, good. Now if people are correlating means I'm very happy. My workshop is successful. Happy. Bye. Good night. Okay. In ChatGPT, whatever I written, it's giving meaning. Correct, correct, correct. Self-attention. Guys, the main, now I'm very happy, very, very happy, because you people are correlating the things in real time. So now, without this workshop, with this workshop, you can see the difference in your life related to AI. Clear difference. No doubt at all. Correct? So my main agenda is also same. Whoever attending this 5 days workshop, they should able to understand things in abstract level. Inside there will be a lot of things. I don't want to discuss that part, but at least you should understand what exactly we are going to do. Okay, clear? So now see, that's why I again taking self-attention mechanism for separate slide for you. That means you will understand more things about self-attention. See, the cat sat on the mat. Same word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's understand what it will do. Each word. See, the word, it will check with each one. Every word is converted into vector. Already I told you, correct? Vector means this is numbers. 1.1, 1.2, something like this. So Here it will compare. Use SAT to compare with all keys. That means every word will check with this SAT. So it will relate with this one. It will generate similarity score, which is giving high similarity score. That will be the proper word to for us. Then it will multiply with V. Then we will get SAT. Okay. This is the way to represent self-attention QKV in a simple format. So what it means, SAT pays more attention to itself. And if you observe word SAT, then we created this one and we are comparing with this one, then we are getting the representation. Now, in simple terminologies, human, I want to understand SAT. I want to understand means very important, less important, something like that. You listen more to important people and less to others. Correct or not? See, 100 people are discussing, but if who is important, for example, in audio function, in audio launch, pre-release of event or audio launch, so many people will come and speak, but you are not going to pay attention towards them. Where you are going to pay attention, hero, director. Some people will like heroine, correct? That's why they pay attention towards heroine, correct? So this is where simple way he is paying attention towards these two people or these three people, not remaining people, because that is not important for us, correct? So that's why self-attention will work. Okay. Next part is RAG. There it will be very simple format, guys. Why RAG? What is the use of RAG? LLMs having limitation. That means it is trained on old data. That means, for example, in ChatGPT, if you ask a question, who is Prime Minister of India? It will answer, but it will not answer what is my bike number, because it is lack of information of my personal data or confidential data. Correct? If you want to train LLMs by using your data, it is not possible. Why? Training a pre-trained model will be costly and it will take more time. So that is the reason RAG is the best approach to do this part. Why? Because how it will work, I will tell you in a simple example, guys. Understand. Suppose I want to create a chatbot. Chatbot is nothing but for my company purpose. If someone come into the company, if I say hi, they want to say any message. What are my leaves in my company? Something like this. Then if you ask same question ChatGPT is not going to answer, because ChatGPT does not knows what is your company and what is your leave policy, correct? So for that reason, we are going to use RAG model here. That means whatever the architecture is simple, guys. We need to upload document to the vector DB. We need to upload document to the vector DB. How it will be done? Suppose your document will convert into chunks. For example, 100 pages are there. Then first page, second page, third page, like that. Then it will convert into embeddings. That means numbers 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. It will save into vector DB. It will save into vector DB. This is the first process. Now, if someone asks a question, it will fetch exact answer. How it will fetch exact answer? For example, if you are using normal database, if you search with Python, only Python will come. If you search with Java, only Java will come. Correct? Yes or no? This is called keyword search. But if I say what are the programming languages available, then vector DB will return both Python and Java. How it will happen? I will tell you simple architecture, guys. Please try to understand. Definitely you will never ever forget. Okay. See how it will happen. I will explain. How embeddings will create, I will tell you. Embeddings will understand the semantic meaning. That means basically cat and dog both are different words in database generally. Why? Because CAT, DOG, no character is matching. But coming to the context of meaning, both are animals. So embeddings will be like this: 1.0, 1.2, 1.3. For example, okay, it will be 500 dimensions actually. Sometimes that is different story. So dog will be converted to 0.9, 1.1, 1.2. See, if you observe, these two values or two embeddings are two vectors are near or not? It is near or not? Tell me, guys. It is equal almost or not? Tell me. Yes or no? Please tell me, everyone. The cat embedding value and dog embedding value is almost similar or near, correct? So what embeddings will do is nothing but related to context meaning. It will create nearest embeddings. If someone is search animal list, it will retrieve cat and dog. Why? Because both are nearest neighbors. By using quotient similarity will do. That means suppose your friend and your friend having similar qualities. Why? Because of your friends. That's why you people are near to, you are sitting beside you, something like that, correct? That's why we are getting these two values. So whenever I'm uploading a document, that means uploading documents, suppose my company document contains leaves 15 days, okay, salary something blah 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 is there, it will convert into embeddings. It will convert into embeddings means like this, each word will convert into embeddings. It will store into vector database. So whenever I'm asking a question, what is the leave policy, again it will convert into embeddings. This embeddings will search nearest values and it will generate the answer. Clear, guys? Clear? You understand what exactly RAG will do? Clear? Say yes or no. I hope you understand the clear picture now. Definitely, definitely. Very good, very good. So same thing here I'm doing. What I'm doing here, what is my company leave policy? It is converting into embeddings. It is searching into vector database. Then it will retrieve the information. Same information I'm giving to the LLM. Why I'm giving the LLM? LLM will create a sentence. Create a sentence for me to give you a best answer. See, like this. Our company provides 20 paid leaves per year, casual leaves 7 days. But RAG will give you only 20 paid leaves, 7 days casual leaves. But sentence formation is not going to do RAG. So LLM is going to make this process. Okay. That's why very, very important. For example, if you observe clearly, I written one more example. RAG in real life example. For example, company HR documents, I'm going to upload in RAG system, then it will go into answer. Architecture in high level also I written. Whatever user is asking, first it will go to the embedding model, then it will go to the vector database, then it will get the top K results from the documents, then it will generate using LLM, then answer will get it. So what is the difference between RAG and LLM? LLM may gives the wrong answer. Why? Because it does not know properly. So RAG plus LLM always gives you the better answer because it is relying on documents. It is not relying on a hallucination, correct? No access to your data. Basically, LLMs means if you take a pre-trained model, it does not know your private data. You need to train the LLM. That is different story. But that is not possible in real time because every time if you train, for example, new document came into the picture, again you need to retrain the LLM. Instead of doing that one, you just upload a document to the rack, it will work. So in the same way, outdated information, LLM already trained on old data. Suppose here you can update every time. So think RAG like LLM, without RAG like a student with memory only. With RAG, okay, list of students who can search books before answering. Okay. So RAG only for search. Yes, definitely RAG is only for search. In a different types of RAGs are there. Simple RAG, hybrid RAG, C RAG, self RAG, lot of RAGs are there. We'll discuss everything in classroom, but here in a general view, I'm just explaining. RAG searches your data plus give context to LLM. LLM will take care next part. Clear? Guys, clear? Everyone understand? Next one, agentic AI. What agentic AI? What is the agentic AI? We'll discuss. This works only with LLM combination. This works if you want to generate any answer, LLM is required. Otherwise, you want to know only the output, then RAG is fine. Okay. Now, what is agentic AI? Here I clearly mention LLM is only brain. Agentic AI, brain plus action. Already told you, agentic AI is nothing but if you ask your friend what are the varieties in restaurant, if he given an answer like these are the available items, then it is called generative AI by using LLMs. But instead of telling the answer, he take a food for you. It is called agentic AI. That means whatever the, for example, I am getting book me a bus from Hyderabad to Bangalore for tomorrow. This is my prompt. This is my prompt. It will understand the goal first. From address to address, date. See, from your context, from your question, it understands the goal. That means where we are going, from where you are going, which date. Then it will plan the steps like this. That means search the bus, check the availability, compare options, select the bus, book the ticket and share the confirmation. This is what steps. Then it will choose tool. That means which tool? Search buses API, check availability API, booking API, payment API, send message API. These APIs I need to use. Then take action. For example, if you observe the results, bus found, then it will decide what to do next. Whether I need to book this bus or this bus according to his command. Then I will book the bus and I will send. So example, bus booking agent in detail, just you are giving a, book me a bus from Hyderabad to Bangalore for tomorrow. Agent will do everything and it will ask you to compare and show the best options. Then you will say like book bus B. Then it will take all the actions. Then instead of opening bus booking site, you just give a command, it will run with your command. That is the difference between agentic AI and LLM. LLM will answer your questions. That's it. But agentic AI will achieve the goals. So it will not take any action. But here we are going to take actions. Correct? Understand, everyone? Understand what agentic AI is doing currently? Why agentic AI is famous nowadays? Guys, understand? You have two friends. First friend is only telling you the restaurant availability menu. But the second person is telling it will Chat GPT is only Gen AI. Exactly. Chat GPT is only Gen AI, not agentic AI. Agentic AI is going to perform actions behalf of user. Okay. RAG with actions is equal to agentic AI. RAG with actions, RAG is not going to do any action, correct? RAG will search the document and it will give you the information. It is not going to do any booking, any action from your end. Okay. Naresh, RAG is not going to do any actions. If it is doing means that is called agentic AI. Why with RAG then? Okay. Okay. Say example for agentic AI. I told you na bus booking agent. Okay, bus booking agent. What is the use of bus booking agent? If I create a bus booking agent, I will tell you, I want to go Hyderabad to Bangalore tomorrow. That's it. Only one command you are giving to the agent. Agent will understand, will plan, will choose, will select, will book the ticket, and will send you the confirmation. Ravi, I think understand? Clear? Sir, can we give a brief about MCP? MCP is different. MCP is a model context protocol. It is like a socket. That means instead of if you want to connect multiple systems, like I want to connect from my system to SalesForce, SAP, outside APIs, other APIs, instead of writing integrations for maintaining integrations for each system, we can use MCP. MCP will take care of everything. Like that means it's like a you can charger point. You can use C pin. I mean, if you use a adapter, you can use any type of pin, correct? You can connect any type of chargers to that one. Like different types of chargers are available to that socket. That is called MCP. Simple terminology. Vishnu is saying, can we make agent like who will search the jobs and apply for us? Can you cover similar like project? Yes, we can. We can, Vishnu. If you want that one, I can. Can you recap today workshop at the end? It's wonderful. Jay Chandra. Very good. Thank you. I will do that. Okay. Daily life agent. What is the meaning of Ravi? Daily life agent? I'm not getting. Okay. The last topic today is what is people are asking questions. I mean, generally people have questions after listening this class, correct? Helping me monitoring to evening, plan my activities. Yes, Ravi, you can do that part also. You can do. Not a problem. See everything, my Ravi, everything, whatever it is, you can. So AI agent versus agentic AI versus multi-agent. What is the difference? For example, AI agent, for example, before that one, I will tell you one more part. I want to, okay, I want, so someone is want to talk. Who? Naresh. Tell me, Naresh. What is Naresh Koti Ekambaram Naidu, please. No, I'm unable to hear you properly from my end. Actually, your voice is not audible. Please check. Before that, I want to tell you one more thing. Example, guys. In real life, okay, in real life, okay, if you take an example, in real life, if I want to do a marriage event, I need to appoint a marriage event contractor, correct? What he will do, he will contact with restaurant people like catering people, he will contact with decoration people, he will contact with other people. So he is managing all these agents. Instead of doing this one, if you are contacting with separately, decoration separately, catering separately, hospitality people, then it will be difficult for you, correct? You need to manage all these things. So instead of doing that one, if you are giving to a marriage contractor like marriage event manager, then he will take care about all these things. Why I am telling this story now, we will tell you. AA agent will do single task agent. Single task agent. Simple task. Like if you want to focus on a single instruction, that is called AA agent. It will do only single agent. But agentic AI is nothing but goal oriented. That means if I say bus booking agent means he will take care such buses, he will take seats, he will compare the price and he will book and it will confirm. This is agentic AI. What about multi-agent? Multi-agent is different same. Plan a 3-day trip from Hyderabad to Goa within 20,000. This is my goal. Now, he is not only working with bus agent, he is working with the planner agent, search agent, budget agent, booking agent, hotel agent. Why? Because he is the marriage contractor. So he will take care about bus, he will take care about the decoration, he will take care about the catering, he will take care about the hospitality, he will take care about the food items, correct? So multiple agents he is managing. So if you say in a single word, this agent will first contact first bus tickets, then hotel tickets, then budget allocation, then booking agent. So everything he is going to do. So that's why multi-agent will take care. A agent means single task, a small task. What is the capital of India? Then it will answer a single question. It will call a single agent, simple question answer. So A agent is not required. Agentic AI is goal oriented. Multi-agent is collaborative of agents. That means agentic AI is nothing but if you ask a single agent like catering person, if you're talking with a catering person, only catering related works he will do. But when you are talking with a marriage event organizer, he is going to take care about different types of agents. He is communicating with different types of agents. Understand? Understand? When to use agents? Simple. Depends upon your project. Okay. So someone is asking me, repeat once again entire classroom. So I'm just repeating guys for you. Okay. So deep learning is a neural network architecture. There will be input, hidden layers and output layer. Input layer means your input your data, and hidden layers means there will be a mathematical operation is going to perform, and output layer means that is what you are getting. So famous deep learning models are artificial neural networks, CNN, RNN, LSTM, and GRU, and transformers. So transformers are used to in LLMs to generate the content. So next we discussed about AN architecture again in a simple manner. So these are the, for example, I want to predict a house price. Here if you observe, input features are these four. Then we are passing to hidden layers. Then we are getting the house price. So there will be a weights concept is there. By using these weights and this x1 and weights, we are going to add up with this. Then we'll apply activation function. We are getting the output. So then we discussed about CNN. CNN major usage is to detect images, faces or object detection, something like that. If I pass car, it will predict as a car or not. That is the major issue. So it will give you the predictions with the probabilities. Car 92% versus 5%, something like that. We'll take top one. Okay, we'll take top 1% as this one. So then we discussed about NLP. NLP is nothing but natural language processing. It will help us to translate the text to segment the analysis or chatbot. These type of actions are going to perform. So that is the best example for natural language processing. Then LLM is nothing but large language models. It is trained on billions of data on top of transformers only. It uses transformer architecture to generate the answer. Transformer architecture again, it's a deep learning neural network. How it will work? Whatever the sentence you are giving to the model, first it will tokenize that one and it will convert into word embeddings. Then it will go to the attention layers. Attention is nothing but each word with others, how the attention pays. So this will work here. Then it will generate the output by using self-attention only. So this transformer architecture is completely built upon neural network architecture. Then we discussed about in a clear-cut picturization, like how it will generate, how it is going to others, how it is going to things. Okay. Then we discussed about RAG. RAG is for retrieval augmented generation. Instead of retrain the, okay, instead of taking pre-trained model and if you train with your data, it will take a lot of time. So RAG is the best approach. So whatever the documents you uploaded into the vector database, before that it will convert into embeddings and context meaning. That means cat and rat both are same for RAG, I mean for context meaning wise, but keyword wise it will be different. So in the same way, if you ask a question, it will fetch the top K rows. K rows means top 1, top 2, top 3, something like that. You need to fix the K value. It will give you that one. According to that result, LLM will take the result and LLM will generate the proper answer. And that means instead of saying, if I want to ask a question like, what is my company leave policy? RAG will give you the answer to 15 paid leaves. So instead of saying 15 paid leaves, LLM will generate content like our company provides 20 paid leaves and 7 casual days. So something like this. Okay, next we discussed about agentic AI. What is agentic AI? It will plan and take the actions behalf of user instead of generating summarization like LLMs. Okay, if I ask a task like book a bus ticket, then it will take care about the every action. Then we discussed about the difference between single agent, agentic AI, and multi-agent. So say a single agent means simple task it will do, but agentic AI is works on goal oriented. What is your goal? I want to go from here to there, then it will plan accordingly. Multi-agent means if I want to go Goa hotel tickets, flight tickets, and return tickets, everything it will take care. That's about agentic AI and multi-agent. ChatGPT uses RAG. No, ChatGPT is not using RAG. Why? RAG is different, correct? Or we learn vector database. Yes, in our course, we are going to discuss vector database, guys. Yes. Is Gen AI considered as AI agent, sir? No, Gen AI is not considered as AI agent. Okay. Okay. I think some of you people ask me a question, correct? What is your course is going to, I mean, which is, what are the topics you are going to cover, correct? Someone asked me this question. So this is the course overview, guys. Whatever we are going to cover each and everything, already I told you. Python, basics, data structures, then machine learning stuff. What are the machine learning algorithms? Every algorithm we are going to do with a task. Then we are discussing about deep learning, not only deep learning, what is neural network architecture, what is activation function, regularization techniques, everything we are going to discuss here, and NLP and embeddings also, and large language modeling also, and retrieval augmented generation, and types of RAGs also, then agentic AI concept, then live demos, already I told you, 15 projects we are going to do, and career roadmap also. That means what we need to do to build to grow as a AI engineer. Okay, the skills what we required Python, ML, data proficiency, engineering skills, ML ops, deployment, correct? These things we are discussed here. And apart from this, MCP and NA10. NA10 is the non-technical one, like a workflows, drag and drop without writing any code. So MCP also we are going to discuss, like how to build MCP, how to build MCP concept. Then LangChain means already someone asked me which framework we are using. Currently LangChain, but as per your wish I can take, and Claude AI also. So by using these all projects, we are going to do 15 projects around. Yes, agentic orchestration is not included in this, Ravi, not happened in this workshop. That will be a huge subject. So that's why we just, or we learn vector database, already told you. So it's just a simple thing. Okay. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions? Can you share the PPTs? Yes, definitely I will share the PPTs. No doubt at all. So morning 7:30 is the best timing. Already 2 classes completed. You can take backup videos. Backup videos with Lena. Lena already shared YouTube links, backup videos. Okay. So someone asking me a question, AI agent orchestration, just want to feel in. Simple, guys. AI agent orchestration is nothing but it will coordinating with multiple AI agents to plan and to decide and take the actions accordingly. Suppose one, unfortunately, for example, if you contact a event manager, unfortunately, catering people are not coming. What it will do? You are not the responsible person, correct? They will take care. Next step. So we need to go other people, correct? In the same way, unfortunately, the bus booking is not working or the bus is not able to fix that one. Then go with other bus. Then go with flight. Then go with train. Something the decisions are going to taken care by AI agent only. Thus, orchestration is nothing but a sequential format. Okay, parallel process. Like if someone is booking bus tickets, at the same time someone is looking for weather report in the Goa. Something like that. Okay, orchestration will take in that way. Okay. I hope no questions, correct? Any evening session is planned. Evening session is planned actually. Take from Lena, ask this one timings. Okay. That is also planning, but not at decided timings. But morning session only started. Okay. Only morning session started. That too Monday only. Monday we discussed about course roadmap. Tuesday we started how to write Python programming. Already you are aware of in workshop. So same thing we discussed. So, sir, can you please share the PPT in WhatsApp group that we can revise? Yes, definitely. Duration will be 4 to 4.5 months. So you can fix in mind 4.5 months. that will be good. Instead of if I say 4 months, if it's not completing, again you will ask, correct? Why? Because a lot of projects I'm going to do. So I'm mostly practical knowledge I'm going to explain. I'm not focusing on theory part. I'm going to focus on mostly on practical part. So that will be benefit for everyone to put projects and resume, different types of projects. So can you upload the, yes, I'm uploading now for your time being. Wait. I'm uploading this part, guys. Check this one. Okay, again, I'm uploading to everyone. So I'm sharing, guys. Just take this one. So Gen A engineer and agentic AI engineer rules very different from Gen A is nothing but it will generate the content. Okay, it will generate the content. It will answer the questions accordingly. But agentic AI is going to do actions. Simple example I told you. Restaurant, your friend is in restaurant. If you ask a question, he will answer. That is called generative AI. Instead of answering, he will take a biryani packet to you. He is getting about agentic AI. Understand, Ram? This is the best example you can take. Got it. Thank you. Okay. So tomorrow is the last day for our workshop. Okay. So tomorrow is completely project to showcase. So no theory part. That's why I covered entire theory part today. So tomorrow I'm going to present those two projects as we discussed, like bus agent and document retrieval thing. Okay. Kindly share PPT. Yes, tomorrow we share the two PPTs into the group. You can take from them. Unmute. To whom? I'm not getting. Keep class on weekend. You want weekend sessions, Jaychandra? Then, if so simple, Jaychandra, if more people want weekend sessions, definitely I will take. Okay, just raise this to Lena and inform to the people. I mean, only Jaychandra is saying I want weekend means that is not going to happen. If more people are saying like we need weekend session, definitely it will be happen. Correct? Majority always simple. But if in case you can follow Naresh IT and they can inform. Sudhir saying thanks for your efforts and nice session. Thank you, Sudhir. Definitely by end of the tomorrow, I think whoever attending regularly this session, they can able to answer the questions properly. They can at least, my intention is nothing but if someone is discussing about AI in front of you, you should understand. Okay, instead of writing and doing code, at least you should understand what exactly they are discussing. Correct? Like if they say RAG, they say LLM, isn't it? Okay. Okay, this is agentic AI, this is RAG, this is LLM. Okay, fine. Something like that. Okay, clear? Clear, guys? Only one day is left. So, sir, thank you for, sir, your sessions are good, sir. Can I show you how to train image data in the next session if possible? Srinath, actually, I'm interested to show all these things, but in 2 hours of time is not sufficient actually. I want to showcase why, because everything is in my laptop. I have a lot of projects. Okay, I did a lot of projects for my students. So everything I have, face recognition, I have object detection, everything I have. But within 2 hours of time, it's highly impossible to showcase. That is the reason in class sessions I told you like 15 projects I'm going to showcase. I'm going to do that one because of this reason. Okay, workshop means I need to explain the things I need to showcase. But to see, even 2 projects tomorrow I'm going to showcase means that is not going to complete within 8 p.m. I'm very sure. Why? Because I need to explain the code. If you ask questions, it will take a lot of time. I know. Not only singing, I am taking workshops from since long time. Okay, but wherever, whenever I'm taking the workshops, okay. You want to speak, Sitaram? Please raise your hand. I will give you the mic. Sitaram, if you want to speak, please raise your hand. Us, you can talk now. I will give anyone. If someone want to talk, please raise your hand. That's it. Tell me.
Yeah, hi, Venkat. Good
Hi.
evening.
Good evening.
Yes, actually, I got a bit confused. We have some machine learning algorithms there, like linear regression and decision tree and random forest and execute. These are
Mhm.
algorithms, right?
Yes.
And what about the neural network? It is an algorithm or it is a model?
It is a neural network is a concept. There we have algorithms again. Okay. We have a concept. Basically, this is not an algorithm. Okay. It's not an algorithm. Basically, see, you have your question is good. Basically. So, what is the difference between algorithm and machine learning and deep learning? What is the difference generally? Tell me. You will tell the answer now. What is the difference between deep learning and machine learning? Convolution. No, see, deep learning is the technology like machine learning. Under machine learning, we have algorithms, correct? In the same way, under deep learning, CNN is an algorithm. CNN is convolution neural network algorithm. Deep learning is not an algorithm. Deep learning is the technology like machine learning. Under deep learning, we have CNN, RNN, those are algorithms. Understand, Sitaram?
Yeah.
I hope you understand, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I have another doubt. So
Mm.
actually, suppose we are building an RAG application, right? So
Okay.
suppose just we are putting some document over there, and it will be giving the answer. So
Yes, correct.
how it will be, it is a agent, agentic AI.
This is not an agentic AI. Who said that is agentic AI? That is not agentic
Oh,
AI. Whatever you said,
okay.
that is not agentic AI. Agentic AI is not only retrieving your information, it will do an action accordingly. For example, your prompt is, I want to apply a job, not my skills. You are not asking what are your skills. You are asking apply a job. If it is able to apply a job regarding your resume, related to your resume, then that is called agentic AI. Setaram, understand?
Okay. Yeah, yeah, got it. Yeah.
That's it.
Thanks,
Thank
Venkat.
you. Thank you, Sitaram. Guys, okay. If someone want to talk, I'm happily to give mic. They can talk whatever they want and they can ask any question. Okay. Not a problem. That's what in my session we are generally doing. I hope everyone is able to understand. Thank you. Your class is so fascinating and enjoying. Oh, happy Das Veeradasari for your comments. I'm very happy. Definitely, class should be like that, correct? Instead of saying a boring class, we'll communicate with people and discussing the things in a better way. That will make more people more happy than regular usage, correct? That will be there. Okay, good, good. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So good. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay. So I hope everyone is clear. If you have any questions, ask me tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day. Can you please share the PDF? Again, I'm saying tomorrow we are going to share the PDFs in group. Please join that group. Okay. Thank you very much, Jagdish. Thank you. So tomorrow is the last day, guys. Please join on time. We'll complete mostly. Tomorrow is the last day. So no need to. So whoever joined from since Monday, definitely I will miss them. Why? Because continuously we are discussing it from last 4 days. So definitely it will be a good. I mean, even I'm not taking any workshops in this much duration, like continuously 5 days. We'll be on weekends like Saturday and Sunday, that 2, 3, 4 hours only workshops are. But this workshop is give me more different experience than others because of long duration every day. Only 2 hours, but it's a long duration. Every day I'm meeting some people. I remember some of your names who are asking questions continuously, correct? Who are asking questions continuously. Definitely, I remember some of your names, like around 20, 25 members. I remember their names because of continue. They are only persons they are asking questions. So definitely, I will remember. So continuously 5 days. So tomorrow is the 5th day, correct? So definitely it will be very good for me. Like you people are like students. First time after many years attending workshop. Okay, Ravi, good. Even I'm taking workshops, but 1 day, 2 days, max 2 days. That's it. I didn't take any workshop since one continuously 1 week, 2 weeks, not like that. Course, yes, definitely 4 months, 5 months, 6 months we're taking. But workshop is only week. I mean, only 1 day, 2 days, max 2 days, or continuously 1 day, morning to evening. But this gives me different experience. So I'm very happy. Why? Because I'm getting good time to showcase everything in a starting level. You are like my family member, Jay Chandra. You are like my family member, Jay Chandra. Now, I mean, not only you, everyone. So in this workshop, because continuously we are discussing the things, correct? Instead of focusing on course completion, we are just discussing things in a better way. Very good. I'm very happy with that. Okay. So thank you guys. Thanks for your time spending here and whoever attended this workshop, because you are spending some time to attend the workshop. I have that efforts you are putting on this. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye.